Make sure to like the video.
Both the American and the world record, 49.50. He set back in the Worlds in 2019. And to the B final start list, we'll see James Wong out of Ridgefield Aquatic Club in Connecticut. Set a personal best in the prelims at 54.12. And then you have Mitchell Ledford, the only teenager in this B final. He's 16, out of the Treasure Coast Swimming Conquistadors. Works under head coach Scott Barlow down there.
Beautiful kickouts from all men in this heat. Looking very good. At the bottom of your screen right here, out the gates, that's Tim Stallings. You can see he has that beautiful low and flat butterfly. You never want to be swimming up and down like a dolphin duck. You want to stay as flat as possible in this butterfly race.
And Stallings, 24.74 at the turn.
Stallings with a huge underwater there, and you can see he has about a half a body length lead over the rest of the field, and we'll see if he can hold that heading into the last 25 here.
Stallings to the bottom of your screen. No advancements out of this B final. The two huge underwaters by Stallings. Making a charge is Ledford in lane 4, and Ledford's going to get there. 53.58. That's a personal best by 21 hundredths for the youngest man in the field. The 16-year-old clocks a PB. And a three-way tie for second. Spencer Daly, Connor Lee, Tim Stallings, all at 54.06.
The only other three-way tie I've ever seen in my life was in 2016. In this event, the men's 100 butterfly, Michael Phelps, Chad Leclos, Laszlo Che, all second place. 3 people on the podium. And here's that finish. You can tell it's so tight. The teenager Ledford right here in the middle of those two blue lane lines. And somewhere in there is a three-way tie for second.
I knew where you were going with that statement, by the way. Joseph Schooling had an outstanding race. And then to see 3 legends on the silver podium as we get a look at the final results. 53.58. That is also personal best for Stallings at 54.06. Part of the three-way tie for second to B final. So the pool has been cleared, and we get ready now for the A final of the men's 100 fly. And out of the ready room, the world records again. Caleb Dressel, 49.50. Set a couple of years ago. Lane 1, 20-year-old Sam Artman with Longhorn Aquatics, 5th in the 200 fly on Friday. It's the first A final for 27-year-old Lucas Bureau with Hokie Aquatics, but his second trials came in as his second overall seed, gets out of prelims at 5th. And here's 20-year-old Noah Henderson with NC State, dropped a personal best 53.55 this morning. And now in his second Olympic trials, here's the Cincinnati Marlins, Aaron Sequeira, the top seed in the A final, dropped a half second off his PB this morning at 53.11. Team triumph in lane 5, 23-year-old Micah Slayton just missed advancing a wave 2 in the 200 fly, finished 3rd, gets another shot here tonight. And here's Friday's winner in the 200 fly, 17-year-old Carl Blabaum with the Mason Manta Rays, looking for the wave 1 fly double here this weekend. Patrick Keogh with King Aquatic Club, 17-year-old, put down a personal best today, 53.82. And out of lane 8 from Duke, it's Matthew Whalen, state champ in Virginia. Oh, he's enjoying the moment, I would say. A little twerking action in Omaha.
Look at that walkout.
He looks really stressed to me.
He is having fun. I love to see that. It's such a pressure-packed meet. You gotta have a little bit of fun.
That might make the highlight package.
I hope so. And there we see Aaron Sequeira. He had a massive personal best this morning. A big last 50. He's a closer, so we know to watch for him, especially heading into the final 15 meters.
Yeah, no twerking, just all focus from Sequeira. We saw 6 personal bests in this race this morning, 2 sub-53.5s from Sequeira and Slate. first and second advance to Wave 2 next week. Here we go.
Beautiful underwater shot, showing the strength all of these men have kicking underwater. One of the most critical parts of the 100 butterfly is the kick.
Sekera in the prelims was the fastest in the front half. He's in lane 4. He's being challenged. Slayton is right on his shoulder, and it's Noah Henderson from NC State in lane 3 who hits the midway mark in the lead.
Sekera, a huge underwater off that wall, now putting himself in the lead. Do not lose sight of Micah Slayton right below him. He was third in that 200 fly last night, so you know he wants this spot really bad. And here he comes.
Slayton making a move. We're inside the final 15 meters. Sekera in 4, Slayton in 5, top 2 advance. Here's the touch, and it's going to be Slayton in lane 5, and Sekera gets up for second. And those two, the two fastest from prelims today, Slayton, Sekera on to lane 2. 53.02 for Slayton. That's a personal best by over a quarter second. And Aaron Sekera, he's okay with second place. He's moving on as well. 53.08 for Sekera. He drops a little bit further on his personal best.
And I think in a race like that, a personal best is just icing on the cake. The fact that you got first or second is really what matters, because then you get to move on to wave 2 and try it again. Sekera off the blocks right there in lane 4. Beautiful start. He gets those hands into a streamline, a clean entry. And that beautiful streamline and underwater shot. Kicking out just to 15 meters, which is the legal length. No breath off that first stroke or the second stroke. At the halfway mark, pretty even field. And this is where Slayton starts to make his move. Sekera with that big underwater right here in the middle of your screen. But it's Slayton who ran the field down. Big last 50, went from 3rd to 1st. Here's that finish. Just trying to time that finish right with your stroke, which both Slayton and Sekera did just that.
And they are with us now. Micah Slayton, Aaron Sekera, congratulations to you both. Micah,